Today we're at Heathrow Airport on one of Qantas's amazing A380s. Obviously I've done a huge amount of travel in my 15 years of being a racing driver, so with that comes an interest, I suppose, of how they work, and also been a bit of an interest in meteorology, I think, and also navigation and things like that. So yeah, there's a natural trend, I suppose, when you have a bit more time on your hands that you might look to take to the skies.
We're looking at helping Mark establish exactly what sort of pilots he would like to be. We have a captain on board, and he'll be mentoring Mark in the future when it comes to helping him with access to simulators, flying simulators in Australia, and giving some guidance on what it involves to become a pilot.
I've actually been asked to mentor Mark Webber and help him towards his goal of getting his pilot's licence. So I'll look forward to working with Mark and ensuring that he gets the best training outcomes and that he gets through the course successfully, and at the end of it I'll certainly look forward to flying with Mark.
See how they disappear there now? Because I've turned that flight director off. They're in a manage mode, and we actually now control engine thrust down through this plate.
Well, the A380 obviously is a ginormous aircraft, we know that. Has lots of different classes in it. Yeah, huge business class section upstairs here, which again is a phenomenally special layout in terms of how many business class passengers you can get on this type of plane. So yeah, very lucky for the consumer. It's good. I suppose any sportsman or woman have a general knack of hand-eye coordination. Obviously that's not everything to do with the pilot, but obviously having a good feel for manoeuvring and positioning an aircraft, whether it's obviously on takeoff and landing, or even flying in the air, obviously making decisions in a competitive environment, which I do, obviously is very similar to be able to fly a plane. I'm feeling very confident going to Silverstone. I just got off the back of a pretty solid result, or solid couple of results actually, so I feel that my race driving's been very good on Sunday afternoons. Silverstone, I won the race last year, so trying to defend, I suppose, that title, if you like. I think the new regulation changes have certainly made a huge difference to the viewer watching it on TV. It's certainly given us more grey hairs, the drivers and the teams, trying to predict how the races are going to unfold. I think for the majority of the people, they just want to watch some action. The championship, unfortunately, he's got a good buffer at the moment. But we've seen stranger things happen in sport, two tough weekends that can change in 10 days. Yes, the odds are with him, but we've seen those change many times. There's a lot of talk with my own team at the moment, so that's the most important thing. Pretty keen to stay there. They're very, very, very keen to keep me, so that's how it's looking. If I keep the motivation high and I'm driving well in the car, then no reason why I can't go around again next year.
With Red Bull, do you think?
Likely.